Every day, Mike drained pus from his knee, strapped on a heavy brace, and injected himself with growth hormones. He had been a Marine, but years of intense training had caused irreversible damage to his knees. One day, Mike got a call summoning him to the Military Fitness Evaluation Center. While waiting to be seen, he straightened his uniform. When he entered the office, his commanding officer was blunt. His body showed traces of banned substances, making him unfit for service. The higher-ups had decided to grant him an honorable discharge. He would also lose his benefits, including his pension and health insurance. Stunned, Mike stood frozen. In the end, he had no choice but to accept reality. He took off his uniform and left the military. At home, he told his wife everything. They sat for a long time, talking it over. Their finances were already too tight to cover bills, and with no income, the pressure crushed the happiness out of their small family. As the saying goes, with money, a man stands tall. Without it, he can't. After years in the military, Mike knew only one life, handling guns and ammo. He had no other real skills. Now, his phone kept buzzing with overdue bill reminders and collection letters piled on the table. Mike sat in deep thought. That evening, with nothing else to do, he climbed up to fix the roof. His wife came home, only to deliver another blow. His father had passed away. Watching him on the roof at night, she worried he might do something rash under the weight of all their troubles. At the funeral the next day, Mike met his old war buddy, Andy, who had already retired. After a brief chat, they both fell silent. Later, Andy invited him to dinner at his new home in the suburbs. Inside, the spacious living room and fancy furniture left Mike surprised. He soon learned that Andy's life after discharge had been much like his own, struggling with a disabled son, living off his late father's insurance money. Mike joked awkwardly, "In this place, I'd need a map just to get around." Over dinner, they talked about life. Mike's mood sank as he spoke. Andy asked if he needed help. Mike forced a smile and said some contractors had contacted him, but he wasn't sure. Andy admitted he had taken on a few jobs for private contractors. Very profitable, enough to fill the bank account and buy the house. There's so much green money out there. We've got advantages we should use. It's time to make some real cash. Andy then introduced the company he worked with, explaining that a single job could pay $350,000 plus bonuses. Hearing this, Mike said he wanted in. Andy agreed without hesitation, promising to arrange a meeting soon. Little did Mike know, his life was about to change forever.